Stoppel Supply Company Incorporated, USD 407 of Russell, Fossil Creek Hotel and Suites, USA Express Convenience and Gas, Southwind Bank, POLHMAN-VARNER-PEELER Mortuary, Russell County Economic Development and CVB, Bennett Schulte Oil Company, and Eagle Communications. It's Eagle TV with our sports interviews from Russell High School, and today we got some great kids over here we want to talk to. Starting off with a basketball player. I'm figuring it's basketball because it says basketball right here, and he's a taller dude, so we'll ask him, what's your name?
Jacob Somm.
Okay, Jacob, tell me a little bit about basketball. How long have you been playing?
I've been playing for about 10 years.
10 years, so you're pretty experienced at it. What do you like about basketball?
Just the competitiveness, the competition, playing against other people.
And what position are you playing?
I'm a forward.
So you've got somebody, how about center? Is a center taller than you?
No,
okay.
No, not quite.
Okay, just wanted to ask you. Hey, thanks a lot for coming over and talking to us, okay? We'll grab the next person over here. Hey, what's your name?
Rhett Pospischal.
Okay, Rhett, you're basketball too. I'm reading this on here. What position you play?
I'm a point guard.
So you're pretty fast. You shoot a lot and you make a lot of points?
I guess something like that.
Okay. How many years you been playing basketball?
I've been playing around 8. I wrestled my freshman year, and then decided to go out for basketball my sophomore year. So that's.
What are you liking about basketball?
The brotherhoods and just like the friendships that you can get out of the sport, and just the competitiveness, just like Jacob said. So.
One of the things, because I did basketball and then I did some wrestling too, mostly wrestling. I think there's a lot more cardio in basketball. What do you think?
Yeah, the one thing I like about wrestling is that you don't have to worry about the other team, your team messing up or anything. So if you lose, it's just on you, and just going out and wrestling your hardest and everything. So.
Well, thanks for coming and talking to us. We'll get somebody else over here, another basketball player, Russell High School. What is your name?
Braden Flax.
Okay, Braden, tell me a little bit about basketball. What position you play?
I'm also a forward.
So you're kind of opposite of the other person there. How you doing so far this year with your scoring? Because I know your season's pretty early. So how are things going with your practices so far?
They're going good, very competitive, and it's looking to be a good season so far.
Well, I hope so. And how long you been playing basketball?
Around 10 years as well.
Very good. Well, thanks for coming and talking to us. We'll see we get some wrestlers over here ready to go. Your name is?
Stephen Baldwin.
Okay, Stephen, how long have you been wrestling?
I've been wrestling since I was 6, so it's probably pushing 13 years.
And you get pushed really hard because I think your dad was a wrestler too.
Yep.
He probably gives you advice all the time, whether you want it or not.
Yep, he does all the time.
So you've been wrestling a long time, and you're a senior. What do you plan on doing after you graduate from here?
I hopefully go on to wrestle somewhere, whoever wants me, I'll go there and wrestle.
I think that's kind of the case with a lot of kids. Well, thanks for coming and talking to us. Moving along here, we've got another wrestler. Your name is?
Hunter Reddig.
Okay, tell us a little bit about how long you've been wrestling.
I actually started in middle school, so not too long, but good experience.
Have you learned a lot, do you think, over the years compared to what you were when you first started?
Oh, yeah, definitely. We had some pretty good coaches in the past and in the future right now, so yeah.
And you're a senior, so what do you plan on doing? You plan on wrestling next year somewhere too?
I don't know. I'm actually going to K-State, so I think that this will probably be my last year.
Oh, okay. Well, good luck with it, okay? Thank you very much for coming and talking to us. Moving along here with some basketball players, and what is your name?
Grace Lumpkins.
Okay, Grace, tell us about basketball. How long have you been playing?
I've been playing since I was in kindergarten, so.
So for a long time, and you've been doing this, and have you had kind of the same people that are on the team now with you that you've kind of played basketball with since you were a little kid?
Well, I've moved a lot, so I've been in high school here for all 4 years, so.
And what position do you play?
I'm a guard.
Well, very good. Thanks for coming and talking to us, saying good luck this year.
Thank you.
Okay, moving along, we've got another basketball player, and your name is?
I'm Riley Wagner.
Okay, Riley, tell us about basketball. How long have you been doing it?
I've been playing since 6th grade.
6th grade. So tell us a little bit about your position.
I'm a guard.
So a guard. So you run around and shoot a lot too?
Yes.
Tell us about your team. You got a pretty good team for this season?
Yes, we actually have came together and we're working together very well, and I'm actually really excited.
Well, very good. Thanks for coming and talking to us. Got another basketball player over here, and your name is?
I'm Jordan.
Okay, Jordan, tell us about basketball this year. How long have you been with this team, or actually, how long have you played basketball?
I've played basketball since I was in 5th grade, but I've played with this team almost that entire time.
So you feel pretty good about this season, too?
Yes, we're a very well-rounded team, so we have everybody hitting every position.
And your position is?
I am a post.
Oh, post. Well, thanks very much for coming and talking to us, all right? And we've got somebody, a member from the cheer squad. In fact, the only senior on the cheer squad. And your name is?
Kaylee Haas.
Okay, Kaylee, tell me about cheer. What do you like about cheer?
I like how we could come together as a team and like perform and show everyone like all the cool stuff we work on and like keep the atmosphere like positive and peppy and keep it going.
So as cheer, you do basketball, and then you also did the football season as well. Are there different routines depending on the sport?
Oh yes, like we've learned multiple cheers that are different, and like our dances and stuff, our band chants and stuff that we perform at halftime is different than what we performed for football. So it's been a lot of not long enough time to actually learn all of them, so it's kind of crunch time at this for the first football game.
So do you have to push the younger ones along a little bit to try to get them to catch up to you guys as a senior?
Oh yeah, well this is my second year, so I'm also new to it, but it's a lot of younger kids and first year of them, so at practice none of them know the cheers at all, so we've been trying to keep it going as.
And you remember what that was like?
Oh yeah, when I was like, there's no way I'm learning all these cheers, because we learn at least like 5 or 6 at a time, and you have to know the moves and the words, and so it's kind of pressure on the younger ones, but we keep it going.
Well, very good. Thanks for coming and talking to us
Thank
too.
you.
Some great members of the sports teams over here at Russell High School. Thank you for your support today. I'm Mike Koerner at Russell High School for Eagle TV.
Stoppel Supply Company Incorporated, USD 407 of Russell, Fossil Creek Hotel and Suites, USA Express Convenience and Gas, Southwind Bank, POLHMAN-VARNER-PEELER Mortuary, Russell County Economic Development and CVB, Bennett Schulte Oil Co, and Eagle Communications.